You know what, Lindsay? I just, really don't feel like making a video tonight. I'm just, tired.
No.
Just not feeling it.
It's been, a long week. We had a lot happen.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Or, Netflix and chill or something.
Yeah, I'll probably just watch a movie.
You know what?
No!
No.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
Nobody got time for that.
There's too much to be done.
There's so much to be done.
Listen, guys. Today we're gonna talk about work.
Work.
Okay, so we're gonna start off by reading from Mark chapter 6. It says
1 through 3. The next Sabbath, he began teaching in the synagogue. They're talking about Jesus. And many who heard him were amazed. They asked, where did he get all this wisdom and the power to perform such miracles? Then they scoffed. He's just a carpenter, the son of Mary. So,
let's get a couple things straight here.
Yeah. First of all, we know that when Jesus died, he was 33. He was not in ministry for 33 years, roaming about performing miracles and healing people and all that. He had a whole life. He was a teenager. And then he had a career. And we know that because people around town knew he was a carpenter. So not only did he have a job, but he must have been good at it because everybody knew who he was.
And they knew that he was a carpenter. So he was good at his job. He knew what he was doing. He was making money in his town, where he grew up. And then after he was established in his career, then he started going into ministry and he began performing miracles and teaching and preaching and traveling and doing all this stuff that God gave him the energy to do because it needed to be done. But he wasn't just sitting around manna and chilling.
No manna and chill.
Before that happened. He was working.
He had a career. And then when he was traveling about doing his ministry and he got his guy gang together, his 12 homies,
the disciples,
he found them when they were working in their careers. He had Simon, Andrew, James, and John were all established fishermen, professional fishermen with real fishing operations. Matthew was a tax collector, he was a government official. These are real jobs. And they were actively doing them, and then they just transitioned into ministry. But they weren't just hanging around waiting for ministry to happen one day.
They were doing stuff. They were making use of their precious time that they were given. And so we want to tell you guys a couple of things. Well,
what else is new?
First things first, use Jesus as your example that he wasn't just sitting around doing nothing before he went into ministry. He was working hard.
He developed his work ethic in something else before. And then he was a hard worker. He never stopped.
In Proverbs 13:4, it says, the soul of a lazy man desires and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. So what does that tell us? That laziness is not okay in God's book.
No.
So get out there, work hard, and God will promote you.
Yeah.
It also says in 2 Thessalonians 3:10, even while we were with you, we gave you this command. Those unwilling to work will not get to eat. You need to be able to provide for yourself and for your future family.
Let's talk about that for a second.
Let's do this.
So, obviously, we are single ladies, and we work hard. We have full-time jobs. This is not how it was intended, but this is reality. And we spent all day doing yard work after we went to church, and we mowed the lawn and did all this yard stuff.
And we weed
whacked. And this week we will work 40 hours a week, working hard. And we need for our husbands to show us that they can do that and more. Because they are supposed to be the head. We need to be able to trust them. So they need to have a job and a good work ethic. That is what people are looking for. Not just for ladies looking for husbands, but for bosses, for if you want to run a church, you need to be the example. People need to see that you are a hard worker, that you have a career history, and that you weren't just sitting around manna and chilling.
Also, when you find this lovely woman who's gonna be your wife, you need to take her out on a date.
Yeah,
maybe.
Who's gonna pay for the date?
You're not gonna take. Okay, if anybody tries taking me to McDonald's on my first date, bye. See ya. Bye, Felicia. Not going there.
Don't waste your time.
you guys need to be able to, like,
Impress us.
Impress
We are
us.
princesses.
And court us, because we are princesses, and we deserve it.
Yeah.
And also, where does God bless you? God blesses you when you give.
Yeah.
You can't be giving to the church and giving your 10% to God if you don't have a job.
If your income is 0, it's hard to tithe off of that. And additionally, you're giving your offering, which is going to be like storing up for your future. So if you're giving nothing, that's not a great future.
If you're planting no seeds are going to be harvested.
Yeah, that's a problem.
A big problem. So with all this stuff, we just want to let you guys know that go out and get a job. Pray about it. Ask God to open doors. He'll open doors for you. He said, anything you ask in my name, you will receive. So ask him. And the door will be opened. And then all of these things will be added to you. And you'll be able to take your girl on a date to, like, I don't know, Cheesecake Factory or like somewhere nice.
Yeah.
And that is all.
That's all. Be a hard worker. You're an example. You shouldn't be lazy. And you'll probably end up in a place with unsafe people for working. So it's like a mini mission field.
Yeah.
Everywhere
be the pastor
you go.
of that place.
I'm the pastor at my work.
I'm the pastor at my work. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. And if we can do it, you can do it.
We love you guys.
Love you.
We know that you can do it.
Yep.
Be hard workers. Jesus will provide for you.
Yes.
We love you. See you again soon.